False. That's right. Troll. You said you went fishing instead, didn't you? Well, was that good to lie? So, you are being punished. I'm throwing chickens at you. Now clean it up. Go clean it up. Clean up your house. No, I'm throwing eggs at him. Be quiet.
Wait. What? What? Wait, why are there chickens everywhere? Who's here?
It's Steve, remember? We trolled his house.
Alright.
And he learned his lesson.
Okay, so...
Well, hey everybody, and welcome to a
Welcome.
Minecraft video episode 4 of things you probably did not know about Minecraft. Yay! Glitching, yay!
Too many stupid chickens stepping on the fireworks.
Problem solved.
Okay, thanks. I literally
I couldn't hear you either. Sorry about that. That was pretty cool. Okay, well, everybody, this is a whole series of these slime blocks, and we are going to start right here, and Alan is going to explain exactly what all this mess is, and we're going to see if Steve knew.
Okay, so basically, most of the things on here involve slime blocks. So these are slime blocks, and they're created by getting slime blocks, which these slimes drop, if you see them there. They drop these slime balls, and then you can turn slime balls into a slime block. And if you jump on it, you can see they're bouncy. You can press nothing and just infinitely bounce. Okay, so there's a lot of different things that you can do with that, because that came in the most recent video. So here's one of the
Steve,
things.
Did you know that there was such thing as slime blocks? Lucky.
Okay, so these things on this wall are all the things slime blocks cannot move when pushed by a piston. When they're pushed by a piston up or anyway, they latch on to most blocks around them, kind of like a four-way sticky piston. And get out of the way. And but these blocks, these specific blocks, they cannot be moved by slime block and piston.
Huh.
So that's why we use them for these. So that can come in useful. So this is like a slime block, I don't know, like a boinger. Let's just call it that. A boinger. So if you press the button while somebody is on it, they will go up in the air. But you can make it automatic with pressure plates. So if I do this, you have to come in from the corner. Then you can go over walls. You can go over high walls. Here, let me do it. I just went over the wall. Pretty simple. And I can just show you how to do this if I break a couple of blocks. So if you look under, there's redstone under every block that's there connecting to the piston. So whenever you step on the pressure plate, the piston goes off and a slime block is on top of the piston.
That's pretty smart. Did you create that, Alan?
No.
Steve, did you know? Smart kid. Okay, moving on. This
thing
is a
you can do it.
Slime block bow shooto NATO thingamajig. I call it.
It combines a slime block repeater and a whole bunch of dispensers full of arrows. So you can make a slime block repeater with, since blocks of redstone can like travel through a block to get to power another block. If you just put a slime and then a redstone, and then if you pull this lever, they will constantly go. So if you spawn some enemies in, because this is like a machine gun, and then you click it, you can click it.
Okay, now watch this. When I click it,
It
automatically shoots arrows at them.
Builder?
Except, it's not really
Hello?
hitting them. I don't really know why it's not shooting them, but it's pretty cool stuff. So, well, it looked like Alan accidentally left the game, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to turn this off and enter him, like send him an invite to get back in the game, because I think this should only take a second. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so yeah, it basically just shoots arrows to kill him, except this is probably the one Alan forgot to do. Sorry, it's gonna autosave too. But, it is. But yeah, it did. It shot some of them. So that's some pretty cool stuff. All this stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, yeah. So this next thing, I'm just gonna move on without him. I don't know where Steve went, but we're just gonna move on here. So anyway, this is you see that big target over there? This is, I call it the electronic bow / lava firing 5000 device. So when I hit this button, as you can see, it goes and it shoots the bow right on, but it automatically turns the arrow into lava when you shoot. Like, it automatically turns it flaming when you shoot it through lava. So it works with a dispenser with a button, and then it goes into the stone thing, and then you fill this with lava, and then put this with a slime block, and then a repeater and a piston here, and then you just that's all you do, and then it shoots the slime block up, and then it deflects the arrow, so it goes up and hits the target from down there. So that's how you make it. I'll just fly around it. Looks like Alan will be back in a minute. This is supposed to be a stage, and it's dark, okay? So if you're doing something at night and you need some light, if you flick this lever, it just turned on light. How amazing is that? I flick it again, and it turns off the lights. How does it work? So you'll need a lever, some redstone, and a redstone repeater, and you just climb it up the side of the building stage, and then you take a repeater to the light, and then another repeater to the light, and then a repeater to the light, and then I just put these bars to make it look kind of neat. And that's how they light up, and then if you break it, of course they go out. So that's pretty cool. This next one is it's kind of neat. I don't know how to explain it, but as soon as Alan gets back in the game, we can have him explain it. So basically, it's pretty cool. You need a dispenser, redstone, and you hook it up to the redstone computer, and then a redstone block. So you flick it, and it's going to basically throw a whole bunch of arrows, so you need to fill it with arrows, onto the slime block. So, you know how the one over here deflected, like the slime block deflected it in the up position? Well, that's kind of what this slime block. So after we fill it with a whole bunch of arrows, we're just going to let this thing run out of arrows. So, well, that's happening. Just please hold on. Let's kill him. I don't like you. Bye. It looks like Alan's back online again, so we'll let him come in here and who's dead. Okay, it looks like that's out. I'm going to send Alan another game invite. Sorry about that. So, anyhow, after you do that, okay, he's back. Hey, Alan, where
Yeah,
you
I'm
been?
back. Have you been
Yep,
doing it by
we
yourself?
got all the way to here, and if you want to do
You-
it, I just got to here. I filled it up with arrows, so if you want to show them how that works.
Okay, you actually knew how to do it. Okay, so Steve, yeah. Okay, so I'm a little bit confused right now. Okay, so press this. If you press this button, it'll shoot all the arrows. Oh, this thing that we built might deflect it, but you'll
Wait,
see
what
how
happened
cool
to all
it is.
the arrows?
We'll build
They
it.
just disappeared.
They despawn after a while, I
Oh.
guess. Do it again, I guess.
It's out of it.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
all out. Oh,
Oh well, we'll just fill her back up. Well, Alan's doing.
yep,
Well, he's doing that.
it's filled.
Okay. Okay, so it's shooting them onto the slime blocks, like I said, and that's as far as we got. So, Alan, if you want to show them what to do next.
Okay, well, let's just stop it. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Okay. So if I press this button, the TNT will spawn. It will get shot into the air. So will the arrows, and then it will splash the arrows all around.
So if you're being attacked, oh, they're all over the rainbow path.
Do you see this? The skeleton
Wow,
got hit and
so
nearly died.
if you ever are being like attacked by an enemy, it's everywhere. So that is awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go put.
Or you could separate these and then add a repeater to the TNT, so more TNT would spawn and then it would go further.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Just because we didn't get the full effects into this racetrack thing that's here, in the next video we'll just do, since this is one of the coolest ones, we'll do it like a really big version of it and just put that off.
So this one, Alan, it did not work. I'll show you what happened. It doesn't shoot the monster, so you'll have to build this like lower, so it will shoot the monsters. But
Okay.
I'm just telling everybody there that we accidentally messed up there. But that is a cool idea. Sadly, it didn't work right, but we can always fix that if you want. Just leave a comment in the comment box below. But for right now, I think Alan has some kind of race plan.
Yeah, okay, so I put a couple of redstone things together. So this right here, what you're standing in, so this is a horse race. There's going to be obstacles, turns. It's going to be kind of short, but I think it's really cool. So if you can flip the lever, but not right now. When you flick the lever, these little fence posts in the front will go down. We will show you how those work when we're done. There's also going to be a couple other things that involve redstone in the race that will help us. So if you want to, you can just pull the lever. Do you want to pull the lever, or do you want me to do it? Let's go. Oh, I did it. Go. Over. Ah, yeah.
I can't do it.
Into.
How do you do it? I think you gave me the defective horse here. What?
You have to get it into the orange. You have to do like a full power jump.
How do you do that?
You just hold X until the bar is full, and then let go as soon as it's full. No, you can't. Okay, so you got.
Hey, I came in second.
You gotta. Oh, you actually did it? Okay. But there's a slime block thing there, as we saw in the beginning of the video.
That works if I can get out of here.
Here, you can see the redstone for this one here. right above us. So it's just almost exactly the same, except we put redstone and redstone repeaters just to make it better for the horses.
And then on the top you
They're going
put your
faster.
pressure plates there, so you might want to grab your horse and put it back in the pen.
Yeah, or just put it back in the main fence area, because they won't escape from there.
Well, yeah, they could, but okay, so that is that. Steve, did you know that slime blocks are useful for defense and having fun? That's awesome. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned a couple things, and we will probably only have 1 to 2 more videos left, so if you want to learn anything, please leave a comment in the comment box below, and we will see you all later. Bye!